Hi everyone, how are you feeling today? I'm Wan Mama Aika bin Wan Zamanuddin from SK Sungai Machang Lenggit. Our school code is NBA4002. Today, I want to tell you about this book entitled The Banner of Muta. It is written by Zainal Fikri bin Mat Yusof and published by Pustaka Yaman SDN BHD. All in all, it has 24 pages. I really like this book. I will go to the library just to read it. It tells about the Battle of Muta. The Battle of Muta took place September 629, 1 Jamadil Awal 8 after Hijrah, between the force of Muhammad and the army of the Byzantine Empire and their Ghazanid vassal. It took place in the village of Muta, in Palestine, Salutaris, at the east of the Jordan River, at modern-day Kara. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ dispatched 3,000 of his troops in the month of Jamadil Awal 8 after Hijrah for a quick expedition to attack and punch the tribes for the murder of his emissary by the Ghazanids. The army was led by Zayd ibn Haritha. The second in command was Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, and the third in command was Abdullah ibn Rawaha. When the Muslim troops arrived at the area to the east of Jordan and learned of the size of the Byzantine army, which was rumored to be 100,000 army, they wanted to wait and send for reinforcements from Medina. Abdullah ibn Rawaha reminded to them about their desire for martyrdom and questioned to move to wait when what they decided to anything them. So they continue marching toward the waiting army. The Muslims invaded by the Byzantine at their camp by the village of Musharrif and then white drive toward Muta. It was here that the two armies fought. Some Muslim sources report that the battle was fought in a valley between two heights, which negated during the battle. All three Muslim leaders fell one after the took command at the first Zayd, then Ja'far, then Abdullah, the leader of the Arab vassal Malik ibn Salfila, was also killed in battle. After the death of Abdullah, the Muslim soldiers were in danger of being robbed. Sabit ibn Akram said the dispersed stars of the Muslim force took up banner and wrote his commands, thus saving the army from complete destruction. After the battle, Ibn Akram took the banner before asking Khalid al-Walid to take the lead. Khalid ibn al-Walid changed his war strategy every day for the 7th day. The war took place. He tried to ensure no more cancellation from the Muslim side. He changed his line of armies gradually as they took cover behind sand dunes. Finally, the Muslim reinforcements from Medina arrived at the war was stopped. After Muslim forces arrived at Medina, they were reportedly pleading for withdrawing and cause of fleeing. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ ordered them to stop, saying what they would return to fight at Byzantine again. Prophet Muhammad bersuara again. Prophet Muhammad uput Khalid al-Walid the title of Saifullah, meaning sword of Allah. The title was given to him for his successful in leading for the Muslim force. The reason that we can learn from this event are we should not take rash action that will cause destruction and despair. And we should ask for help is something we need to deal with is larger than we can handle. That's all for me. Till the next time, thank you very much.